Now today I'm out for a very special skate in a tiny little village called Tenterden in the middle of the Kent countryside to show you one of the most unique houses I've ever seen. And it's the recent realisation of a creative dream project by the artist Mr. Doodle. Now Sam bought this house back in 2019. It took a year to renovate and 2 whole years to doodle the entire place inside and out. And 900 litres of white paint, 401 spray cans, 286 ink bottles, 2,296 pen nibs later, and every surface you can see has been well and truly doodled. And aside from the obvious references to Keith Haring that are often thrown Sam's way, there are a couple of other artists that kept popping into my head when I was wandering around taking in the scale and immersive nature of this place. One is the artist Christo, who's famous for his large-scale site-specific installations where he wraps iconic landmarks and buildings like the Arc de Triomphe and the Reichstag in various fabrics. The other is the artist Yayoi Kusama, who has a similar elemental relationship with dots that Sam does to doodles, and who's also created a few immersive experiential installations in her career like Obliteration Room, which really resonates here, particularly in spaces like the kitchen. But there's a key difference. The Doodle House isn't a theme park style pop-up like Banksy's Dismaland, or an immersive augmented reality gallery experience, or even a Gilbert and George style piece of performance art. This is Sam's home, where he, Elena and Joey the Doodle dog actually live, where they eat breakfast, go to sleep and argue about whose turn it is to take the bins out, just like the rest of us. So I see this place as a physical extension of the man himself, an animated foray into Sam's imagination and the magical doodle world in which he's existed for most of his life. And whilst I knew I'd love this place, I honestly thought it might give me a migraine, but it didn't. In fact, I found it to be a really peaceful environment in which to spend time. And as an art history buff, I particularly loved the multiple references to famous artworks like American Gothic, Girl with the Pearl Earring and The Scream. But a very rare technical mistake from Sam, who accidentally painted a dolphin with the dorsal fin the wrong way round, is one of my favourite details, a reminder of the human, handmade essence of this place, which is why it's so special. What a treat it's been to meet Sam and Elena, and of course Morgan, Papa Doodle, Uncle Graham and Sam's mum too. Thank you all for inviting me for a behind-the-scenes visit to Doodle Land, and if you know anyone who might be interested to see this video, please tag them in the comments so we can all share the love for Sam and his incredible doodle house. See ya!